What's going on, everybody? I know I haven't been on in a minute. I had went to Kansas for ceremony and then went to Oklahoma to see my family. But I'm back. I'm back home, back working, and there's just so much going on in the world, but also going on here on the reservation. The last video that I've seen was about our own tribal president, who is under a lot of accusations on him with sleeping with boys. I mean, if you can actually wrap your head around that, and having our own tribal council actually let him still be president after everything that was said, after the boy came forward and told his story. And I just feel embarrassed for the whole tribal council as a whole. I feel embarrassed for our president being embarrassed to even say that this is our president. Because if you think about it, back in the day, we had our chiefs. And if you look at our chiefs back then, who is Crazy Horse and Sitting Bull, then to think that we have a tribal president now that is sleeping with teens, and we have tribal council members who have his back. That's a shame. Shame on the president, shame on the council members that have his back. Our children are supposed to be our number one concern, and it doesn't seem like that at all in regards to our tribal council. You know, our president is supposed to protect the people, supposed to feed the people, guide the people into the next level. But it seems like since he's been president, we're still at the same level. We still have homes that have not been fixed. We still have people living in third world conditions with no water, no heat. We still have alcoholism. We still have people on meth. We still have domestic violence. And being a president, in my eyes, is somebody that is going to uplift the people as a whole, uplift everybody, give everybody jobs so we can all provide for our families. Everybody should have a job. There's the school, there's our land. I mean, I see it now, slowly. We have have some day labor workers, but still we need more job opportunities. There shouldn't be not one adult on our reservation without a job. We need more counselors. We need more teachers. And we need more and a better person to take care of our communities, be in charge of our communities, and have more meetings. You know, it's kind of hard right now at this state of the COVID epidemic to really do anything. But I mean, I'm talking about way before, whenever you first become president. You have all of these opportunities, all of these levels that you need to pick up our tribe. You need to be concerned about. And it feels like the only thing that our president is really concerned about at the end of the day is money. And is, from what I've seen now after watching this video, which I didn't even get to finish because it's so heartbreaking to see, is that he has this obsession with boys. And somebody like that shouldn't even be representing a tribe as a whole. Somebody like that needs to be sitting in a prison cell, away from their victims that they can do this again to. No one person should be able to be free in that state. They need to be locked up. We need a new tribal president here. One that really does care about the people, that really does care about our traditions, that can speak the language, that can show and be a role model for the kids, to where the kids want to be like the tribal president. I want to be like that. I want to take care of our people and have all of our people know our ways and speak our language. Even the ones that are off the reservation need to have the same rights, the same everything that we get on the reservation. The people that are off, that are also tribal members, also need to have the same rights and have the same everything that we get, the help. Because I lived in both worlds. I lived off the reservation where everything is fast. You can get everything fast and easy if you have that job and if you have that education and if you have the background to get it. You can get it. You know, and being here on the reservation, it's not like that at all. It took me about a year to actually get employment, and there's not much at all in job opportunities here. So it's just like, whenever I see these new people that are running for tribal president, I want to see these people actually care about our community, because I live in a community that is forgotten 100% of the time, and nobody knows about us. So I feel like this new president needs to really know the reservation and really needs to come out to these communities and see what the needs are of the people. and stick to it. If you're gonna say you're gonna do something for a tribe, you need to stick to it and actually do it. If you say you care for the people, then show it. Action speaks louder than words. There's so many issues and problems that is going on with our reservation, and it seems like the main focus is what the president now is doing, and that shouldn't be the focus. What needs to be the focus is our education for our kids. Our main human needs is water and food. And it doesn't seem like nobody really cares about that. Nobody's really checking for that and making sure everybody is okay. Especially the elders, especially the ones that are in need and need to get to the hospitals for appointments and need to do all of this stuff so that they can be alive and here and well. Not much people are really caring for that. We had a truck come out the other day that had brought some essentials. But I mean, when they came out, they didn't even come out to where I live. When they come out, they just come out to the main roads. And I feel like those people are the ones that need to be vigilant of and know of people that really live off the reserve. People that live 10 miles out. You need to know about that person, that one person, the one family that lives out there. People that live 5 miles this way. Just because you can't see them. There is families that live off the grid, literally. And I feel like nobody doesn't really care to know about them. And as somebody that is in charge of getting food and essentials to the families, then you need to know about those things. You need to have a map. Make a map. I mean, if I was in charge of it, I would have a map and have drawn out, this family lives here, this family lives here, oh, and then these people live out here. You know what I mean? But it don't seem like they have it down like they should. And there needs to be more communication and more organization in everything that we're doing, everything that they're trying to do. I mean, I see them trying, but they need to try harder. And everybody that is running for something needs to try harder to reach me. Because I feel like right now, at this point, I'm not going to vote. Because I don't know anybody. Nobody's actually came down to our communities to be like, get to know us. And get to know what is your community needs. So far, nobody's came down here. And I feel like that's a huge problem. So that's just my opinion. I mean, every time that I state something like this, people want to think that it's the truth and it's what is happening. But these are all just my opinions on everything. And keep that in mind. My opinion on being the president, my opinion on caring for your community as a whole, caring for the tribe, your people as a whole. And I feel like our men need to step up You need to step up for our tribe and you see us. There's so many men that I know for a fact that they can step up, but they choose not to. Maybe next time. Maybe next month I'll stop. Maybe I'll try to help. You know what I mean? And I feel like I want to just shake all the men and tell them to wake the fuck up and help our people. Look at us. Look at the kids. They need men, role models, so we can stop all of this trauma that we've dealt with for many years. The alcohol and now the drugs. And start teaching these kids to say no to alcohol, say no to smoking, say no to drugs, and keep your brains and keep them growing to make our whole tribe as a whole to be better, to know our language, to know our traditions, to know where we came from and know our roots. Yeah, I just want to talk with you guys about a few things. And I'll continue this later. Hope you guys have a good day and a good week. Alright,